From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, it's Walker Buehler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One-two now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and towing the slab, Cal Quantrill.
Well, with that two-seam fastball on the cutter, it's all about getting deception through horizontal movement. You know, he throws both of those pitches to lefties and righties, really trying to work the in and outer thirds. He's not always trying to get swings and misses, but he is trying to get weak and soft contact.
Bottom of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Quantrill back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Here's Michael Toglia. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fiducia makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The count 2-1. Late on that fastball. Buehler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In the air, right field. Betts tracks it down for the out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And here's a 3-2. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Muncy.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's in there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Tosses to first. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one missing low.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
Got him. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Jake Cave now. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Betts brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hunter Fiducia. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now 2-1. Fiducia leads off first with 1 away. They say you win.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Freeman will take his base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Off the mark there, and the count's full. Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. And he deals. Can't glove it cleanly. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch is in there. Now 3-2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Brendan Rodgers and the Colorado on deck circle. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. Flied out his first time. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
go to broke 'cause they know for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest talking.
Ready to go, bottom four. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hilliard hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2 down. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Now Nolan Jones struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls,
The
1 strike.
Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out and a runner at second. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Jacob Stallings in the on-deck circle. to work. 3-2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman moving under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Hernandez fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. Hilliard going back some more, racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Betts into second.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next pitch is outside. Betts at second with 2 down. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner around third. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 54.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Runner leads away at second.
Inside, ball 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Oh, they call it comma. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that one in the air center field. And there's 1 down. Michael Toglia, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
This one in the air center field. Edman makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Sends it to Toglia. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman,
So up next, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1, and he's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. They say you win.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The other way, that's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now here is Hunter Fiducia, 1 for 2. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Lux at third. Rojas at first. 1 gone.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now with Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is downstairs. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Honeywell getting loose as well. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Kopech. The tying run at the plate. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Charlie Blackmon waits on deck. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Chuck Nasty. That's in there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. Going to count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Molina getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Freddie Freeman digs in now.
Freddie Freeman.
And it is 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. That one lifted to left. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The left-hander on now. Louis got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Got him! Third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Zeke Tovar.
Zeke Tovar.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next for Colorado, Michael Tolio. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. And now here is Gavin Lux. And now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The 1-1. And that's a little high. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a base hit on the line. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-3.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
1-2 now. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's outside. Sam Hilliard waiting for a turn at the plate. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Jones. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now Jake Cave, and that one almost got him.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one missed. Jacob Stallings would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.